Hello there everyone and welcome back to another video. Can you believe that? So I've been dead for a while, but that's not the problem. In case you want to learn how to emote, look in this corner here. That's how I emote. So let me just switch my Explorer here so you guys don't get it confused. So let's insert a screen GUI and starter GUI to start off. So this is what's gonna make something appear on my screen. It holds frames, text buttons, text labels, image labels, text boxes, and image buttons. Let's make it have a frame. And I have a special plugin for this. It's called Toggle Interface. I'll put the plugin link in the description. I'm gonna make our box 50 pixels. Oh wait, no. I'm gonna make my box 200 pixels wide and 50 pixels short. Actually, that's a bit small. 300, and then let's make this 100. Now let's put it in the middle of our screen. And now let's add a text label. Let's also not use this color. You can go down, switch to any background color you want. I'm gonna go with 33. Then let's make this background transparency 1. I'm gonna use this font. Make this white. I'm gonna make this scaled, and I want to make this short. Emotes. Perfect. So let's go over here, top. Now we're gonna go and get an image button. It's too big. Let's make it 50, 0, 50, 0, 50. Perfect. Let's put it in the middle. Now let's just get some random image. It won't let me switch, won't let me select an image, so let's get one from the toolbox. Emote. Oh, okay. There's a lot here. I'm gonna do this one. Here. Now you just put the ID in. Background transparency to 1. Then you can also set the image. Yeah. Actually, you can't see it well. I'm gonna put a UI corner in our frame to make the edges smoother. You can't really see it well, so I'm just gonna change the frame, the color to a lighter color. Perfect. And now we're gonna add a local script in our frame. Where's the local script? Okay. Now let's first define UIS. This is gonna be the service we're gonna be using for the frame. Then let's make a key. Go enum.keycode.any key you want. I'm gonna go G. UIS.input began connect function input game process. Forcing myself to type slow for you guys. It's crazy. So what this function does is whenever you type something, whenever you press a key on your keyboard, or press something on your mouse, or press something on your controller, really anything in the game, this function will play. And if input.keycode equals key, what this means is that if whatever key you're pressing equals to the G key, then not game processed. What game processed means is, whenever you're typing in chat, and you click G, you don't want the emote thing to appear. Well, this is one way to solve that by using this variable. And now we're gonna, we have to define our frame. Local frame equals script.parent. Frame the visible equals true. So when we hold the G key, then our emote frame will be visible. And if we don't hold our G key, switch this to input ended, change this to false. I'm gonna show you what I mean. Watch. Let's put this to not visible. Now watch me. I'm gonna hold G, and this will appear. And when you type in chat, it won't appear. So that's simple. Let's just name this frame script. Now after that, we're gonna insert a local script in our button. And first, let's insert an animation. Let's also insert something in replicated storage. Let's put a sound. So after you set your sound in here, I named mine dance music. Set your volume to 1. It's pretty loud. I'm gonna teach you on how to make an animation because I know some of you don't. So click the avatar tab up here, then click rig builder, then click any rig type, R15 or R6, whatever your game is using. My animation is actually R6, so I'm gonna change my game to R6. Let's save my game. Let's change my avatar to R6. Yes, and now let's go over here. Sorry. Let's put in a break. Since my game is R6, I'm gonna be using R6. R6 is easier. R15 has way more joints and it's harder. So I'm gonna go out block avatar. Let's go over here. Animation editor. Then let's click on our rig. Then let's click create. Then we can click on any body part to rotate it like this. You can also rotate the torso or rotate the whole body. In case if you're using R15, if you rotate the lower torso will move the whole body, but the upper torso, it will just bend the upper body. You can also switch it to move by pressing R to move the torso or anything you want. And you can click on a new frame like this. Boom, to animate. So you can see like that. You can also select multiple keyframes at once and then right click. You can cut them, you can copy them, or you can delete them. You can also change the easing style, but you can search all of those up. But after you're done with your animation, what you're going to be needing to do is you're going to set the animation priority to action 4. After you set it to action 4, click publish to Roblox. Depending on what your game owner, who made your game, if your game is made by a group, then set it to whatever group it is. But if your game is made by yourself, then set it to yourself. Then click submit, then copy the ID. But I already have my animation, so we're good to go. And now let's continue scripting. I put the music in replicated storage, by the way. Anyway, so let's start off by defining our button equals script.parent, local anim equals button wait for child animation. Oh wait, sorry, script wait for child. By the way, these are called variables. Then we're gonna get our frame, local frame equals button.parent, and yeah, that's it. So button.mouse button one click connect function. So what this function does, what this event does is each time you click a button, this event will play. And actually we need to define our player. Local player equals game.player is the local player. Local character equals player.character or player.character added. Wait, might be saying, Riz, why are you using an or statement in a variable? Well, sometimes our character hasn't loaded in the game yet. So if this returns as nothing, then this other variable will play. This variable is an event, but is being yielded. So player.character added is an event that fires whenever the character spawns or respawns. And this wait will yield until our character has spawned in the game. Then we're gonna get our humanoid, local hum equals character wait for child humanoid. What wait for child does, it yields until it finds something, because sometimes it doesn't load. I like using wait for child other than find first child. And after we have all of those, we need to make a debounce. This is what a debounce is, by the way. Local emoting equals false. If not emoting and hum get state unequal to enum the humanoid state type dot dead. I forgot to put parentheses here. Oh shit. Click. Now then, so what this does, if emoting is equal to false and our player is not dead, then what this symbol is, it's called a tilde. You can search it up on Google and then copy and paste it here in case if it's not on your keyboard. And now what? We're gonna be getting our animator in our humanoid. Hum wait for child animator. Then local animation equals animator, load animation, animator. So what is animator is? It's something in your humanoid that allows you to play animations. You can still load animations on the humanoid, except it's deprecated, which means it's about to be removed. So use animator instead. Then let's do animation play. Then animation dot loop equals true. In case if you want your animation to loop. If you want your animation to loop, then I don't know. I mean, if you want your animation to not loop, then I don't know. Emoting equals true. Set this to false if you don't want your animation to loop. So this means, so when we're not emoting, this if statement will work. But if we are emoting, this if statement won't work. So now what? If you wanted to make it so that each time you move, you're gonna stop emoting, then I've got the right event for you. Get property change signal, move direction. Connect function. So what this does is this function fires each time your move direction changes. If the move direction dot magnitude, what magnitude is, it's just editor please. If magnitude greater than 0, then if our humanoid is actually moving, then emoting was false. Animation stop. By the way, you might be saying, Riz, why is there an event inside of event? Functions inside functions are completely normal, and events inside of events are completely normal. So, yeah. And then after you stop your animation, we're gonna need to get our music. So, local RPS equals game get service replicated storage. So what replicated storage is, it's a service which if things are inside replicated storage, they will get replicated first. Same thing with replicated first. You get me. Replicate means it's both visible on the server and the client. Like this one, this service is called server storage. This will only be visible on the server. Yeah, I think that's how it works. Sorry, you can correct me, editor. Local music equals RPS wait for child dance music. Then I'm gonna be introducing you to cloning. Local clone equals music clone. Local. Okay, now clone.parent. We're gonna need to get our HRP for this one, because in case your music has roll off max distance or roll off min distance set to a certain value, not 10,000 or something, then we're gonna need to define our HRP. Well, HRP equals character wait for child humanoid root part. The humanoid root part is, yeah, thank you, editor. Clone.parent equals HRP. Then after that's done, we're gonna need to play our music. So we're gonna click play. Then after that, we're gonna need to stop. Then we're gonna destroy. And yeah, So I'll explain everything to you. So if we are not emoting and we are not dead, emoting equals true. This is our animator. This is our animation that we loaded inside the animator. This is our sounds. We clone it to our character. Then we play the music. Then we play our animation. Then we loop our animation. Then when our humanoid moves, and if our humanoid moves, it's just like another backup statement. If emoting, I mean if emoting equals false, and then animation will stop, and then our music will stop, then our music will get destroyed. So let's try it now. I'll go play here. Actually, I forgot to loop our music. I'm sorry. After all of that explaining, I still forgot something. Clone.looped equals true. Then let's go click play here. So let's hold G, and there's this button. Let's click on it. Oh, something is wrong. Congrats. So I accidentally set it as animator, load animation, and not animation. I'm sorry. Wait, what? We didn't. Oh, it's called anim. I'm sorry. Anyways, that's it. Click play here. And then hold G. Click play. We're gonna be dancing. Oh, we don't have any music. Oh, okay. I'm gonna tell you why I don't have music. My music here, I think it's copyrighted. I'm sorry. That's just, yeah. I'm sorry. My music is copyrighted, but it's fine. Anyway, so when we can emote like this, and then we can move, then we'll stop, then we can emote again, then we'll move, then we'll stop. And you can do this as many times as you want, and yeah. Thank you for watching this video or tutorial. Bye bye.